There's a steakhouse that's been breathing life into a former restaurant on Alexis for a little more than a year.
We are sampling the surf and the turf at Seared on this week's Dine in the 419. Mouth-watering steak, seafood cooked to perfection, French onion soup, and a smoked old-fashioned. If you want to try it all, you got to get to a new steakhouse run by Sidelines Restaurant Group. It's in the old Zachariah's on Alexis Road near Secor, Seared.
So the concept behind it was always Eric's dream to open a steakhouse. He's the owner of all the Sidelines locations, and he finally did it. He opened up his steakhouse, so it's kind of his baby. We do get a lot of date nights, a lot of anniversaries, birthdays, and we have our private room that seats up to 14 people. So we have steak, seafood, we have scallops, swordfish, grouper, walleye, jumbo shrimp. We also, for our steaks, we have fillets, ribeyes, New York strips, sirloin. So every cut that you can think of almost.
This is Eric. We are in the kitchen. What are we going to make today, Eric?
We're going to make a few things. We're going to make some steak. We're going to do some crab cakes, pork chops,
Man,
some sides, some French onion soup.
this is going to be a feast.
Yes, it is. All right, so this is our house signature steak. It's a New York strip steak that we put in a special marinade. All of our beef comes from a steak program that we have called Angus Reserve Prime. It's all sourced from Iowa and Nebraska. It's all aged and brought to us fresh a few times a week. We serve the steaks over demi, and then we have some house-made garlic herb butter that we put on top. So this is a bourbon maple reduction. This is what goes on our pork chops. These are the crispy Brussels. Gotta get all those crispy bits. Gonna make some crab cakes, and something that makes our crab cakes unique is that if you've had traditional crab cakes, you know that there's a lot of breadcrumbs in them. Well, if you look at our crab mixture, there's no breadcrumbs. So this is Old Bay mayo, and we serve the crab cakes on top of this. Some microgreens on top of these here. That's the crab cakes.
They're like 90% crab. Some of the Old Bay mayo.
There's a lot of crab.
Yeah, there's a lot of crab.
Pork chop coming in.
The maple bourbon reduction that's on it, so good.
Nice and candied, sweet. Crispy onion, Brussels sprouts with hot honey.
These are a favorite too. I always get these and just take them home.
So tell me about this. Is a blackened grouper.
Yep, it's a blackened grouper with our Cajun Creole topping.
It's not overpowering with like too much of a heat or anything like that. It's just a good flavor all around. Oh, look at that steak. What a great steak flavor. It's not over-seasoned. You can really taste the steak. I need more. I could eat that whole thing. French onion is like a big thing in Toledo.
Oh yeah.
People
Everybody
are
loves French
They're
onion.
nuts about their French onion. Shelby, thank you so much. This is just a fantastic time, an intimate setting here at Seared. You want to come on down to 3455 West Alexis near Secor, have some steak, and have a smoked old-fashioned, because this is how you dine in the 419.
Always boozing.
I might have finished it.
Oh. Well, there you go. Thanks for watching Action News at 4. Good thing that wasn't today.
News at 5 is up next.